What is up, everybody? It's Connor from Unscripted, back again with another video. In today's video, we have two pretty interesting pieces of news to talk about, and as always, we will be doing it off the script. Before we hop into the quick news update, don't forget to drop a like on the video if you enjoy and if you find the video informative. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you are new, and leave a comment down in the comment section below as well to help the channel out and help it grow. I would appreciate all of that. And here we go. So the first biggest piece of news, in my opinion, as you see on screen, we have some new maps for Stage 2. So this is probably going to be exciting to a lot of people. As you see, Apocalypse Hardpoint will be replacing Crossroads Hardpoint, and Express Search and Destroy will be replacing Garrison Search and Destroy. So personally, I am much more excited about the Search and Destroy news. I think Garrison Search is probably the worst map and mode combination to watch on Cold War. People don't like Miami Search, that's way better. People don't like Checkmate Control, I see that. They don't like Garrison Control, I see that. But Garrison Search is bad. It's just only one bomb site's in play, and it's just very hard for the offense to win. It's just, you have to destroy the barrel every round. It's like watching the same thing over and over again. It's very hard to really make a play on that map. It just wasn't a very good competitive Search and Destroy map. I mean, it wasn't. And Express coming in, that is obviously a fan favorite, or fan favorite compared to the current maps. You know, Express, when you think about Black Ops 2 fan favorite maps, you think about Raid and Standoff mostly are the two you think of right away. But in terms of Search, there have been some pretty classic moments, some big memories that happened on Express, and it is definitely a better Search and Destroy map than Garrison. There's no doubt about that. So I think this is welcome news to a lot of fans. I personally will enjoy this. On the hardpoint side of things, it's whatever to me. Crossroads, I didn't mind. I don't like playing Crossroads Hardpoint. That's all I play is Hardpoint. I don't like playing that map. But in a competitive sense of watching it, I didn't think it was too bad to watch. I personally liked it better in the old rotations where P4 was back all the way in the back on the one side instead of down by that box on ice. I didn't like it when it switched to that. But regardless, it will be replaced by Apocalypse. I'm undecided yet on Apocalypse. We will see. I think it's kind of similar to Crossroads in my opinion. It can get a little hectic with the spawns. There's a lot of spawn blocking to do. It's a small map, so it should be, you know, pretty high, fast-paced, and a lot of engagements on the map. So overall, I guess I'm in favor of this. I think I will end up enjoying Apocalypse more than I enjoyed watching Crossroads, but I didn't mind watching Crossroads. So if a map was going to go, though, Crossroads made sense. It seemed to be the least favorite among the pros, and they seemed like they liked Apocalypse pretty much so far. Again, it's going to be hard to tell, to have a good opinion on it until we see it played more, but regardless, it's an exciting change, and I'm happy about these changes. I think they will provide some better games heading into Stage 2, just because, obviously, Express is way better than Garrison, and in terms of Apocalypse, it seemed like a lot of teams actually wanted to veto Crossroads, so we didn't see it a ton. I think Apocalypse we'll see a lot more of, and teams won't veto that. They'll probably veto Garrison more, would be my guess, and maybe Checkmate will probably get vetoed a little bit. We'll see Raid, we'll see Moscow, we'll see Apocalypse. I'm probably missing a map in there off the top of my head, but yeah, we'll see some better games. We'll see some new maps, and I love the fresh new maps and new modes. Hopefully we'll see Standoff in there at some point. Just keep it fresh. That works for me. I like the change for sure. Now the other exciting piece of news we have, Kevin Durant, as you see here on Twitter, proud to announce our newest investment in Andbox and the subliners to continue the growth of esports in New York and beyond. This is an exciting move for esports. I haven't even clicked the link yet. Let's see what, I don't know really if there's any big details, but regardless, it's an exciting piece of news for esports and for the New York subliners. Yeah, nothing too crazy in there from what I see, but regardless, it's exciting. I mean, for the competitive Call of Duty scene, it's still growing. There's no doubt about that. It is not one of the world's most popular esports, but it is growing. Obviously, we've come a far way just in the past couple of years with franchising and the league and all of that, and we're only going to go further. So I'm excited for this. It's good to see, you know, a major athlete like Kevin Durant, one of the most popular athletes in the country and in the world, getting into esports and Call of Duty. One thing that esports have going for them is mostly everybody's a gamer in some capacity. So even these, you know, obviously Kevin Durant is a basketball player, but a lot of basketball players, a lot of athletes, they are gamers as well. And they can respect the grind, they can respect the hustle, and they just enjoy gaming. So I'm sure they like watching it too. So, of course, getting involved in an investor is just one way to do it. But regardless, it will probably bring more eyes to the scene. You know, this tweet had almost 8,000 likes, and over like 1,000 retweets almost. So that's a lot of new eyes in the scene that probably don't know anything about competitive Call of Duty, and they just like, oh, I wonder what Kevin Durant's interested in. Let's go read about this. And anything like that can help for sure. the more eyes on the scene, the better. Here you see Clay said, excited to have you on board. Let me know when you want to play some Warzone. I think Zuma had some for a welcome message too to Kevin Durant as well. But yeah, it's just interesting to me. Like I said, the bigger the better, and the more investors and the more eyes on the scene you get, the better. So a big athlete like Kevin Durant with 18.8 million Twitter followers tweeting something like this, it's just good for the scene, and it's just a sign of things to come, in my opinion. I think this will be very common. You'll see these bigger athletes and these bigger people, celebrities in the world, getting involved in esports and seeing the growth. There's definitely a lot of room for growth in this industry, and we're just scratching the surface, especially when it comes to Call of Duty. There's a long way for Call of Duty to go, and I'm excited to see where it goes. But that's going to wrap up this quick news video. If you enjoyed it, again, don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. That would really help me out a lot. I would appreciate it. We had a goal by the end of April to have 50 subscribers. We're already at 44, so that's awesome. 50 should well be in the cards. Maybe we'll bump it up if we get there before then. We'll see. But regardless, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you had a good day, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.